Oh, let's try some of these pairs. So this one is Nasdaq, and I'm trying the indicator. So I put it in 1 minute time frame, and then I will see in a few minutes what would be the position and what would be the trade outcome. So I took the sell trade over here because by the log I can see it's slightly coming down, and then we get more of chance, better chance to going short. While we have both sell signal here and buy signal here, but I decided to go with the momentum. Yeah, so and this is the Nasdaq. Obviously we have to see. So this is the previous trade I took, and then it was amazing. And then now I'm gonna go, this is just solely using the indicator, guys. I'm gonna go on gold, and then we try gold and wait gold as well. So if I go to 5 or 1 minute time frame being the fastest, so we see momentum is coming down. Obviously momentum pushes the market down, so we better to go short, I would say. So I go short, and then we see we have this red dot. So I just put these like I was gonna really go to MT4 and then place these buy or sell trades, guys. So just show you what the what this indicator can do for you. So we see over here, if I get these, if I was gonna go short over here, I would catch these pips, but still I see momentum is downward. You see momentum is downward, regardless of this buy trade over here. But again, everything is everything about forex and trading is like risk, and then we try to be as accurate as we can with the tools we have, with the indicators we have, with the skills we have. We see a pattern and then see, okay, after this let's say shoulder, head, shoulder, we expect a kind of price drop, which dropped, and then that was confirming it. So actually this confirmed it as well. This is the indicator, guys. Gold run indicator. So this as well. Let's try another one. So I'm trying a few pairs to show you what you could get. This is obviously very, 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 very high frequently sort of trading style you could do using this indicator, where like in 1 minute time frame, that's the shortest possible you could go, and then obviously you're gonna end up with tons of trades on daily basis. But then you can do day trading as well. You can use this in multiple time frames. So I'm going to show you the other time frames. Obviously this is on 5 minutes. Obviously I'm not going to do it 5 minutes because that's going to make this video way long. No need for it, guys. Just remember what I'm doing now. Again, this is 1 minute time frame. I'm going to show you what I done again on my demo account actually as well. So wait for that. Just wanted to show you, let's say Euro GBP. No, yeah, 1 Euro GBP. Let's try Euro GBP as well. But Euro pairs is a bit tricky. So Euro pair, I can see the momentum is upward, so we better to go and rely more on buy signals. So we see we have a buy signal here. So this is 5 minutes. So let me check it. Turn it to 1 minute. So we just missed a buy trade here, but doesn't mean we really missed it fully, because if we take this, we can see it just was generated here. So we still have chance to go up, because we have the momentum going up, because we see it made a higher low and higher high and higher low, and then probably is gonna make another higher high here as well. So if I just relying on this buy signal, you see the buy signal, it says, even it tells you the stop loss. I'm not gonna go with the stop loss as well, because that's gonna be making the video again longer. So just put this here and then expecting momentum pushes the price to this area of our interest, which is going to be our profit, isn't it? So let me try one Great British Pound pair as well. I just want to try as many pairs as really possibly I can inside this video. So you see I have this indicator for a while, guys. It's just working like a charm. Great British Pound AUD. So over here you see I had a trade. This is a swing trade. You see this trade is open, so I will show you what I've done on the order. Yeah, well, I closed this trade way earlier, which I shouldn't have done it, but then because it's Friday and then I just want to hold my swing trades for 1 week maximum. And then I said, I'm more than happy with the results I got, which was, guys, on this, the market was 1 million for 1 minute. Was 1 million. Let me again. So from 26 or 29, 26 was it? Yeah, from 26th of November till today being 3rd of December, isn't it? Let me check again. Yeah, 3rd of December. What I made was 1,483,274.05 pound in 1 week, guys. Imagine from Monday till early. This is like early morning, kinda, in Friday UK time. So that's what I made, which actually we missed here as well as I'm talking. So we see momentum is upward, guys. We see momentum is upward, meaning we should really dismiss the tiny kind of noisy, because they're just noise and noise of the market. So they're just noise. You could expect some retrace go up more, retrace go up more. Overall we see it's momentum upward, so better to place the buys trade here rather than missing it. You see we just had this buy signal here. This is just solely relying on visually checking what momentum price is heading to, like what momentum price has, which gives you the visual kind of image price is heading to. So in this case, you see, even if I do a trend line, you call it trend line or whatever, you see price is clearly upward. So let me try another pair. So we have 4 pairs here. Let me try you call it, guys. So we have Great British Pound, we have Euro GBP, you have XUD, you have Nasdaq, and I just love Nasdaq, guys. We try CAD JPY. Okay, CAD JPY. Let me check what we have here. So I would say let me try a bigger time frame. It's a bit tricky about the CAD JPY, but still we're gonna go with the indicator. That's the whole point. In different market condition, we're gonna try how this indicator works. By the look of it, I can see we're really so from today, it's a bit weird. We cannot really tell exactly what we are, but I'm gonna rely on this sell signal we just have over here. I couldn't really tell are we on upturn or downturn. It's a bit tricky with it, but we just want to try it in this weird market condition and then see how this is going to perform. So I just had this red dot telling me it's going to go down, trend going to go down, and then the sell signal as well. So I just went down. So let's see if it's going to be right decision or no. And then let's try another pair, guys. So this is exactly what I done past a few days, working on, let's say, actually trading on my own demo account, trying to grow it. And again, obviously, this is not what I do, so I have multiple confluences for my trading, but I'm showing you one of the main confluence, like one of the main part playing in my trading now is this indicator called Go Rain. So if I show it to you, so Go Rain indicator, this is the main one, which you can find the link to it inside the this description, and then you can purchase it alongside with other mentorship about trading from a guy called Sidho, some Indian guy. I do really suggest you to try it out, and then it's just amazing, honestly. So if I go to one USD pair as well, USD CAD, USD JPY. Over here we see overall we're in uptrend. Yeah, so uptrend. So if I go to 3 minutes, this time we're gonna go to 3 minutes, we can see, let me check something. Yeah, so if I go back to 3 minutes or go back to 1 minute, we don't have any buy signal here. If I rely on 3 minutes, what do we have in 3 minutes? So in 3 minutes we had this sell signal, and then we're having this kind of shape forming, but then I just want to rely on this sell signal and then place this, and then let's see what will happen this time on 3 minutes time frame, because in 1 minute time frame we didn't really have anything around here to tell what should we do. But then in 3 minutes time frame, obviously we have these dots. So on this one said, oh, trend's gonna go up, actually turn back up, which went a bit. But here we have another red dot telling us otherwise. Pushing price would be pushed down. So for that, I just wanted to change it to a bit higher time frame, which was 3 minutes. So so far, let's check the trades, guys. We took. Again, this is just solely using this indicator, guys. You have to be patient and then see what would be the outcome, which in this case in this case we're in profit in one. We're in profit in one based on this indicator, this signal, and on the other ones we are again, this is like in 1 minute time frame. So in 1 minute time frame it's really tricky to assess some indicator, because if you trade if you have traded forex, 1 minute time frame is just full of noise and it's not really reliable. So I was kind of disappointed showing you this one. But again, guys, when I thought, oh, this is just 1 minute time frame, what do you expect? Price goes up, down, up, down. So especially for super volatile assets like gold, don't be freaked out with this. I do believe price is going to go down, especially with gold and precious metal. Remember, this is 1 minute time frame. If we go to 3 minute time frame or even higher, you could see clearly momentum of price going down. To me, price is going down overall, but then again, you have noises going down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So that's not gonna freak out guys, is it? With Nasdaq, things are completely different. The way it moves is just completely different, guys. So what you could do, just catch tiny bit at time, or switch it to higher time frame to get more, the higher time frame, the more confirmed and the more reliable, kind of signal you could expect. Let me switch this one to let's say daily, and so back from even 19th of November, even 18th. So you could see we have bearish momentum even here around these days, from 15 from 21 is it 20? No, from 15 to 16 to 17, 18, 19, all the way to 19. So we see this is thanks to the other indicator, which is max impulse. I see. So these days ended up with kind of indecision, but more of bearish momentum in them. So it was around here that bearish momentum took over. This is like daily time frame, guys. So always look at the bigger picture if you want to have more time for free time. That's what I have to do it to say it, guys. I do love day trading, and then I do love scalping, because you just get in and get out, and then you could you could really know what you're going to end up your day or a few hours of your particular day with. But with swing trading, you have to be super patient and then wait let's say whole week or whole month or whole day or a few days at least. So in this case, so over here, right after we saw the momentum, bearish momentum, with these red outline around alpha green candles, which try showing buyers are trying to push the price up. But in these days, we kind of consolidation, see a consolidation, and see price is not really moving anywhere, it just is in a range. So if I do this over here, we're just in a range. Price is not really moving anywhere in that zone. But right after, in 22 November or 22nd of November, we see this red line telling us absolutely expect a massive price drop for it. That's where I should have entered, but I entered on 26th of November for my trades. This is like gold, guys. So I even was in halfway. Look, way below. So I wasn't halfway. I was around here. Enter. So if I would have entered here, expect like 3 million or 4 million for the week, guys. Look how many pips we could have earned from here all the way to here. How many pips? As 839 pips. With the lot sizes I went, that could calculate to 83,000 at least, 90,000 per trade, 100,000 per trade at least, I would say, if not 200,000 or 300,000 per trade, guys. This is gold per trade, $200,000 profit per trade, easy. So the whole concept is I'm really love, and then I'm in love with swing trading, because it's just more fun, more freedom, more relaxing experience, versus scalping. You have to stick to the monitor for a couple of hours. Well, you may end up making a great profit for the day. I mean, great profit is like 2,000 or 3,000 or 4,000, depending on what lot size you're gonna choose per that day. But one day you might be very profitable, one day you might lose. By the way, Like swing trading, you kind of know what will be the outcome for the week or for the months. I mean, possible scenario. Again, nothing is guaranteed, guys. Remember that it's so risky. Nothing is guaranteed. We go with the best in our hand and best decision we could possibly make. We're gonna trade some assets. So in this case, if I would have entered over here, obviously I would catch more pips. But when I opened the trades was 26. So from 26 all the way to here. So I caught, let's say even here. So I caught around 300 pips, 350 pips, which is more than enough to make me millions, especially if I go with these lot sizes, guys. So what I'm telling you guys, this is purely this indicator, guys. This is the power of this indicator. Gold rain. This is the gold rain, guys. So if I look at these, symbols and look at the, red dots and green dots everywhere, showing me actually pre-indication. So this is not made when this was firmed. So this was made right after this day finished. So this red dot comes before everything else. So it's not like crappy free indicators as you go along they pop up as well. No, it's not like that. That's the difference between this paid amazing indicator, gold rain it called, versus the other the other indicators, guys. That's what I'm saying. This is the best indicator I ever seen and I ever used. So I do highly recommend you to try it out, and it's gonna help you a lot with your trading experience, guys. So even over here, so we have a buy trade, guys. So you see, if you were patient and then hold your trade for, let's say, for like 2-3 days, okay, in 2-3 days you would be in profit a bit, but then after 3 days you're gonna be in a massive drawdown all the way here, but then right after that you're gonna be in so much profit, guys. Look, so from here, let's say this where we had this indicate like signal, buy signal. So that was like 265 in 3 days, 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, generated with this amazing indicator. But then you would be in, so let's say from here to here you would be in drawdown with 237 drawdown pips in drawdown. But then right after that you see big momentum going up, this thanks to this buy signal. You see, couple of days prior, guys, couple of days prior to the whole thing. Again, by the way, this indicator is price action based indicator, so I don't know how you're gonna get it, but it's gonna give you the momentum and the buy sell signal right where the price action tells it to give. So based on whatever the data is getting, it gave me buy signal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 day prior to the I've at least like we call it like 1 week prior to the big bullish move of the market of the gold, which was on 4th November. So look at the power of this indicator, guys. So that really fits guys who are after weekly trades, like swing traders. And then right over here, how many pips you could catch, because if you would have held it here, that's where you're gonna catch. So let's say you enter here and then you wait and then you be really patient and you're gonna catch 800 pips. So 800 pips, just 100 lot size, that's what, 80,000, depending on 80,000 if I'm right. Yeah. 100 lot size, 800 pips. I'm all right. So again, yeah, you're gonna call it, guys. So you're gonna catch 800 pips. So depending what the lot size you're gonna choose, that's what you're gonna make. Then right after that, that's where I entered around here, and then I could manage these numbers, guys. Look at these numbers. So I have this indicator in two version. This version is MT4 version. You see, this is for today. Let's see what signals we got. Nothing yet. For today, yeah, today at 10 o'clock, 10:06. I think this is like UK time. Yeah. So a few minutes ago, I got this Great British Pound NZD sell signal. So I could just go ahead and then just show you while we're checking these. Look at this, guys. So what I told you. So I go with this sell signal generating 3 minutes time frame USD JPY. Look, are we into profit? Yes. How many? Like 6. So the point is not how many pips we get. The point is the accuracy of this, indicator. While we could, again, trail our stop loss and then just make it risk-free or whatever we're gonna call it, guys. So if price comes up, I'm gonna, stop it over here. But I'm not gonna do that because we see momentum is downward. So why are we gonna, just stop ourselves unless price really come up? But then have your stop loss over here. Anyway, that's the way I trade. Let's try the other ones. Look at this, guys. Look at the beauty of this. So I was talking to you, and then I said based on my analysis and the way I see the market, I see okay, momentum is downward. So I'm gonna dismiss the buy signals because I know we can catch way more pips going down than going short and going long for these pairs. That's what happened, guys. So since I opened this trade, I cut 15 pips. So this seems to be continuing, and I'm gonna just let it run till see how far we can go. Well, I'm gonna just put a stop loss for us, like trailing stop loss around here. Yeah. So this is the risk free now. Imagine I went to MT4 and then I put that stop loss, and then if all of a sudden price shift back, then we okay. Let's try Great British Pound, the other one. Obviously on this one, you see with Great British Pound, guys, if you didn't know, you really need a bigger stop loss, like wider stop loss. Let's say here, even if you go with the stop loss defined by the indicator, so it says 188 is your stop loss, 188, 1882, which is around here. We're okay. So let's see what will happen in a few minutes, because Great British Pound, I really don't like Great British Pound, it's just weird. What I'm talking about, guys, this is another one. Well, again, you need to just check the momentum of that portion of time. You see whatever you see over here. Obviously, again, the higher your time frame is, more reliable your decision and your signal generated would work for you. I guarantee it for you guys. The more relaxing the experience would be as well, versus 1 minute time frame. So 1 minute time frame, you have a lot of noises, up and down, up and down, up and down, millions of up and downs, versus hundreds of up and downs with higher time frames. That's the way I found, guys, after so long trading. You know me, guys. I'm honest. I show you my failures. I show you my successes, and whatever I found, a great tool, piece of software, indicator, EA, anything related to forex and binary option, I definitely would have over here. And then I do recommend you guys to start using it, especially if you're a newbie and then you're not really bothered about learning different patterns, and then you don't have much time to analyze market deeply, as deep as I'd really go ahead and then do it in multiple time frames. Definitely this is in between if you really don't trust EA as well, but at the same time you don't want to spend time doing as much crazy analysis, fib, I don't know, these crazy moves some traders do. But then I suggest you to start using this, guys. So if I change this to 1 minute time frame, let's see what happened with the gold, guys. So again, gold is different in terms of volatility. So I'm not sure if the trade was right for the gold. But I would go back to my MT4, guys. Remember guys, so I was wrong with the momentum at that time, because just based on my swing trade result, which I just shorted the whole week. I shorted the gold for whole week. That's why I went short. But then we missed this buy trade over here. So you see we have a buy trade. If I zoom in, we have a buy trade. So let's say if I would have gotten this. So you see, even I make mistakes sometimes. Yeah. So buy trade told me go up and then go long, and then you would make 32 pips here. Look, you see buy trade buy signal here. But I said, oh, momentum is going down based on the whole week. It might go down, we don't know. But then for scalping, that's what you're gonna rely on, going with whatever it gives you. But look at here, so that's what I'm talking about. If I would have gone long here, look, I have a buy signal here as well. This is gold, guys. This is 1 minute gold. So I just would be able to catch how many pips? 1 minute. 4 pips. So 4 pips. That's what I'm talking about. Based on the previous data we have over here, price action we have, I said, well, I cannot see a big opportunity going long. That's why I said, oh, I'm gonna go short as continuation for the whole week, and for the day, even for the day, you see we have a bearish move here, don't we? So we have big move down here, and then I retrace it up, big down again, retrace up, but this went a bit high. So we had this green dot telling us about shift. We had that buy signal as well, giving me stop loss and everything, and then I could catch that. That's about that. So about Nasdaq, look at Nasdaq, guys. I just obsessed with Nasdaq, guys. Nasdaq, if you know how to trade it, it's just amazing. In 2 days made me 14,000. Well, and if you're gonna be surprised on my recently failed trader seed challenge account, I made that money. So I made how much I made? So I made 7,000 on silver and 14,000 on Nasdaq on this trade, guys. Look at this trade. If I change this to 50 minutes, we can see it better. Look at this trade, guys. So I cut this move. So this with 2 lot size made me $14,000. Yeah, Nasdaq is just crazier than gold, crazier than silver. From 1 December to just 1 December. So in one day, in couple of what? So 3 in 8 hours. Yeah, no, in 3. So yeah, and whatever in a couple of hours made me $14,000 on just 2 lot size. Just crazy. Versus normal forex pairs, you need a massive lot size to make $14,000 in a couple of hours. It's not even possible, I would say. So what I relied over here was, I think, 5 minutes time frame. So 5 minutes time frame I found the best, really, considering everything, considering the time, if you're a scalper, and like even if you day trader, 5 minutes seems to be more kind of reliable than 3 minutes, than 1 minute, because again, 1 minute time frame, you have 10 million signal generated, one up, one down, one up, one down, one up, one down. That's what happened to gold, guys. That's what happened to gold. So you have 10 million signals here in this just fragments of market. But with 5 minutes you have less, but then based on the higher time frame, you expect price goes down, and then for your entry, you look on 5 minutes time frame, and then I think I entered somewhere here. Yeah, I entered here. Well, I knew price is not really going up, so I got a bit of, I think, a bit of drawdown, just a tiny bit, but then price, dropped. Price dropped because I relied on multiple sell signals here. We have, you see, multiple signals here we have, and then we have multiple red dots here as well. So I knew price would definitely go down, which did go, and that's what I, stopped up. This is my stop loss for this trade, guys, this red line. So I cut this move. Nasdaq is a bit different, so let me pull the ruler, and then from here, let's call from it because price went up, so from here it's going to count it for us. I don't know if that's like 503 pips, or I don't know about the thing, but if it was gold, that would calculate to 500 pips. But then with Nasdaq, I'm not sure, but what I can see point wise is 50,336 pips I cut. And even here, let me take it back to where we were. So remember, guys, you have to trade your stop loss if you use any type of trade, strategy or indicator or however you trade. You need to trade your stop loss, really, guys. So we were in profit for this much, guys, weren't we? We went slightly in, drawdown, but we could catch this bit. Price is, heading backward, giving us, a bit panic and stress, and that's like 1,390. So I don't know if that's actually 13 pips. If we're gonna count it, but that's one lot says you're gonna make a lot of money here in this, tiny bit. Yeah, that was about that. And then about the gold, yeah, gold is carrying on going up. So we had the buy signal here again. That's depending on your, let's say, the way you see the market as well. So the way I saw it, again, based on my swing trading for the week, it was all mainly bearish. So that's why I say, okay, I'm going to rely on the sell signals. But then you may just say, okay, I'm going to buy and sell wherever I see the signals. So in that case, you would be fine, guys. So look, you would buy here for this bit, you would sell here for this bit, and then you wouldn't do anything really here, but then you would buy here, and then you go ahead, and then you would make all these pips, like cash all these pips. And Euro GBP, look, guys, I'm making this video this long because I want to show you what's the power of this indicator, guys. So we entered minutes ago, and now it's in profit for how many pips? 8 pips. And then you have to trail your stop loss. That's the way I trade, guys. I still haven't shown you the MT4 million MT4. That's gonna be it's kind of exciting to see 8 figures and 7 figures and 8 figures kind of numbers in trading. So I really want to do it, and I might do it. So actually I'm making a series of that as well, how far I can grow that account. Over here, we weren't right so far. Again, Great British Pound, guys. I really don't trust Great British Pound pairs, guys. That's me. I don't trust it. Yeah, so we're in a good profit with CAD JPY as well here. So how many pips? Almost 15 pips. And USD JPY as well, 6 pips. So this is the way this indicator works. Again, the higher your time frame, the better decision and the more reliable signal would be to me. Again, if I just would have relied on this, let's say red dot, I do rely on the dots more than the actual signal, whether buy or sell signal, because prior to the sell signal, like 1 day, 2 days. So we actually missed tons of pips here, guys. Like it's like half of the whole pips, the whole week of move we're gonna miss if we just rely on the wait around, just wait for the actual arrow telling us buy or sell. Versus if I would have just gone short here, let's say, as soon as this day finishes, we're gonna start this day around here. So whatever here, we actually have this in place over here for us, telling us, okay, price is really going down. It's gonna just change the trend. This means trend change. So after the consolidation, a few days of price not really moving anywhere outside this zone, this tells me, okay, price really is going down. So over here I could around here, anywhere, not right after the just starting after candle, because price is going down. So opens here, closes here. So anywhere around here I could just place my short trade. This is the power of swing trading, guys. And how many pips? Like 750 pips, guys. So 750 pips is tons of pips. Going back to my MT4, guys. So look at the trades I'm taking, guys. So what I'm doing, I'm actually trying as many pairs as I really could, but then I really found metals the best, guys. So silver and gold are the best for me. So I don't know what's your preferences, but like look at the Great British Pound, funny pairs. Great British Pound, CHF. So even after a week, price is like is going to my direction, I would say. But look at the swap, guys. 2,450 just because it's Great British Pound pair. They're gonna charge you way more than the other pairs, guys. And then it's not really moving the way you really want. I don't like the Great British Pound pairs. But then after metals, Great British Pound, and after indices, Great British Pound pairs tend to be the more profitable ones, they say, because it's more volatile than, let's say, NZD-JPY or USD-JPY or stuff like that. At the moment, the floating is 17,000 and plus 17,000. And then remember, if you remember last Friday or last weekend video I made, I mentioned about this demo account of mine. Which the balance was around £1 million, wasn't it, guys? But look at the balance now, is 12,253,599. Well, it says. But then when I go to MT4, so I said around £1 million, isn't it? So if I go to MT4 again, what was it? 26. So I started the week was 26, wasn't it? Till so I made 1 minute. I keep changing this. I made £1,483,000. Trading multiple assets, multiple pairs. Look at this trade, guys. AUD JPY, 100 lot size, 200 like 26,000, and AUD USD, 100 lot size, 33,000, almost 34,000 for 34,000. So it says 30th. Well, all combined, the 26 was all combined starting after the week. So I started Monday 26, wasn't it? So Monday was 26. Just want to be accurate, guys, with you. So Monday, no, sorry, my bad, 29. So 1 minute, I made a mistake. So if I go change this to 29, so my bad. Well, I made almost 1,494,000. So 1,494,000 from Monday, which was 29th, all the way here. So these trades were on 30th, so not really long ago, like 4 days ago. In 4 days, a 100 lot size of what? 100 lot size of AUD USD is in almost 35,000, which I believe is going to go up, isn't it? It's going to go up. And 100 lot size of AUD JPY is in 27,000, versus weird Great British Pound pairs, which is tend to be going to my direction, because that was like minus 35,000 when I woke up, and then it's minus 6,000, which means let me check. Great British Pound CHF. What is going on with Great British? Even here, guys, you see, it's not really going in our direction, guys. It's just, I don't know about Great British Pound, guys. Well, the guy who made this indicator says, Great British Pound pairs tend to be the best pairs to work with this indicator, but in reality, what I went through is not. It's not really, guys. I don't like Great British Pound pairs anyway. So if I go to CHF price, so we said it's gonna drop. Why I don't like? I told you, it put me in a massive drawdown, guys. It just moves like crazy. Okay, it moves like crazy. So if I go to maybe 1 hour time frame, so it just moves like crazy. But then it tends to be going down, isn't it? So it's going down. It's going down. But then again, put me in big drawdown. So big portion of my drawdown was about that. Imagine I had how many position I have with Great British Pound CHF? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5. Imagine 5 multiply minus 40,000. Like that's like minus 200,000 just because of the Great British Pound pairs. And then I'm telling you, the max drawdown was around 2 million something. So imagine around 20% drawdown, but then you expect this is going up. You see, guys, like a few minutes ago was 15,000, now it's 43,000. Yeah, and we have a big one over here as well. These two, silver and gold, I just want to keep them for next week, because obviously I really love the swing trading aspect and then concept. And I never tried swing trading, because it requires tons of patience, guys. You see let's say 30,000 flaunting around. Obviously this is million accounts, so 30,000 is nothing for it. But then you see, shall I just keep it, shall I close the account? It's just play with your mental. Again, I'm telling you guys, if you're successful in demo, it's super likely, and I'm not telling you 100%, but again, if it was me, I would say 100% you're going to be like, you're going to be successful on live as well. But then with live, you have less resources, less money to play with. That's the difference. So with big account is just crazy. Yeah, so this is growing as well, 50,000. Let's see what we have. Yeah, so I left some of these trades for next week, so I closed a big portion of it. So some of these trades, again, Great British Pound JPY, Great British Pound USD, all in negative, Euro USD, So mainly what I use again is the indicator, but then I combine it with my own knowledge about the way I see the market, and this is the results I'm getting. So if you really want to use this indicator, guys, the link would be in the description. Check it out. Get it, because they also have multiple mentorship about the trading, and they have multiple indicators. They have binary indicator to helps you to be successful in binary option as well. So they have tons of stuff forex related. I do really recommend them. The prices are great. So if I go to 1 minute, I'm going to show you what they have while these trades are going. I'm going to show you. So first of all, obviously, is showing the result, isn't it? Then recommending the actual software or tool, or in this case, in the indicator, isn't it? So what they have, this is Trader Seed course. So right after you clicking the link, you're going to be you know, kind of confronted, and you're gonna see this page. So over here we have mentorship number 3, version 3. We have mentorship number 2. We have mentorship number 1. Each have their own differences. So I just leave this to you. So in each you're gonna be taught a lot of forex related lessons. He's gonna teach you. He's actually gonna mentor you, not just throw you a course and then just learn everything without any support. They have amazing support. They have Telegram channel. They have Telegram base support where you can actually contact the Sidhu, the actual owner of the whole website, and then all these products himself. So imagine, not his team guys, himself. You can directly talk to himself. He's just so generous guy, so kind, so amazing, character he has. And then we're gonna go. So the prices are, if I check the price for you guys. So I just want to check the price. This is the recent one, and it's like $250. So what you're gonna get with this: 4 hours on demand course, 10 hours of pre-recorded webinars. You're gonna get tons of webinars. Just to me, it was annoying. It was just too much. Like repeating everything for you guys in a real case scenarios with other people, so you can actually grasp the real live experience of trading, not just back tested and theory and all these funny things. Then you can download some stuff over there. You have the gold rain. That's what I mean. So the whole thing is about this gold rain. This gold rain is magical, guys. It's just magical. Even here, so with Great British Pound pair, if I go here, well, that's the worst pair I really don't like, isn't it? In my just past week, this week, which is gone. So Great British Pound CHF was the worst one, I do say. But look at this, guys. So here, even as well, look here, what I said. So I've said some stuff here. This is like my own analysis. Here we could see, this is daily time frame. We could see we had this days ago, and since then we didn't have any other, let's say, buy or sell signal, meaning you could expect continuation of whatever was told days ago, maybe a week ago or 2 weeks ago. Meaning if I was gonna go short here, how many pips? I could catch 400 pips on Great British Pound. This is again for swing trading, guys. 417 pips on Great British Pound CHF. While you would be in massive drawdown, guys, here. So you're gonna be in drawdown of, if you enter here, of 207 pips drawdown. Then you would be in profit. And then you hold it as long as you want, maybe till here, and then catch 243 in what? In 1 week to almost 3 weeks, or be more wise and then look the bigger picture and just get off your profit slightly and then hold it till you catch the bigger pips. Yeah, even here was like worked great, but again it's Great British Pound pair. It's gonna give you a lot of stress with big drawdown. In 2 hours time frame, let's see in 2 hours time frame what we have. So in 2 hours time frame we have this sell signal, which was around the time I went short. So I went short slightly earlier than that, like a few hours earlier than that. But a few hours after me entering this trade, I got this as another confirmation alongside that red dot. But red dot was generated right when I entered, guys. So I knew price is gonna go down based on my weekly my daily analysis. So that was confirming it, and actually that confirmed it to just be okay, and then price would go down, but then you would have hard time trading it. Yeah, and then 1 hour time frame, he says the best time frame for the trade using this indicator is 1 hour time frame. But I do say it could be 5 minutes, it could be 15 minutes based on the strategy, based on the type of trader you are. If you're a scalper, 5 minutes is the best, more reliable. If you really want to just get in and get out, let's say with Nasdaq, 1 minute time frame is the better, is the best choice, even with gold. But if you want really more accuracy and more reliable, signal, 5 minutes is the minimum really you could rely, and then trade your stop loss with the your trade. And let's see, 5 minutes. 5 minutes. My favorite is 5 minutes, guys. In 5 minutes, we don't have anything right over here, so yeah. So that's the way I'm seeing it, guys. If I change it to 1 hour, so let's see what will happen with it. If I go back to the other pairs we trade, look at this, guys. Just this is a lot of money with Nasdaq. This, I'm telling you, is a lot of money, guys. With lot size, 1 lot size, 2 lot size, you're gonna be killing it, guys. This is like purely again going with the indicator, guys. You see, we have sell signal here, and then we know overall price is dropping, momentum is downward. So I went short here, let's say around 9:50, and what time is it? It's 10:48. So again, this mainly thanks to the gold rain indicator, which is here, guys. So which is this one, gold rain indicator. So the whole package you're gonna get, plus into mentorship, which is amazing, guys. I'm telling you, you're gonna get tons of value, and you're gonna have this lifetime. And then whenever you have any issue, you can get back to himself, Sithan himself, or his team. They're just amazing, guys. I definitely suggest this. You know me, guys. I'm not making things up. I don't suggest you crap, BS stuff. What I'm suggesting is a super valuable assets, help you grow your good skills for your forex trading or binary option, as well as your wealth, guys. So because you're gonna make more profit than losing, let's say, money. Again, this is trading, guys. You're not gonna be guaranteed to make profit every single time you enter a trade. But overall, if you stick with whatever you be thought with these guys and use the gold rate indicator, after a while, use it first on demo account. Once you grasp the whole concept, how to use it, what time frame you are more comfortable and prefer to use it, then change it to live account, and then implement all these things. Let's say if it was in MT4, if it was in TradingView, then use it for your live trading sessions and live trading experience. Let's go back to all courses. So it had that one. What else? Okay, so we have mentorship number 3, $250. Mentorship number 1, $150. Rainmaker. This is a binary option. This was the one I used a while ago. You could check my video. Maybe I put it somewhere around here as well. Well, in 1 week I turned $30 to $370. While I didn't do anything else, just relying on the MT4 inside kind of generated signal telling me whether to pull or call a specific pair. So I turned $30 to $370. Got the money back. Obviously, I got the discount because I got multiple of his products. But then I turned $30 to $370 in 1 week just using this indicator. So I'm telling you, this indicator is magical as well. So this is the one I have as well on MT4, MT4 version of Gold Rain, and this is the other mentorship you see he has. Yeah, so you could check the link in the description and then get the products, or in this case indicator, guys. Look, so that was 54,000 and then back to 22,000. That's how I'm talking about. That's what the market is. So market does up and down a lot. So I found it way better to look at it in a bigger time frame, and as big as like weekly or daily. So if I change this, obviously I think we're in a. So what I did, I don't know what I did with the gold. Was it short or? Let's see. Yeah, so obviously I lost this trade. I lost this trade because it told me to go long, but I went short. You see, so I thought it's gonna go down, continue down, but it went up and then I lost it. But if I would have relied on this buy signal here, which gave me here earlier, I could catch all this move, which is around 52 pips, guys. 52 pips in matter of minutes using this indicator only. Yeah, let's go back to Euro GBP. Look at that, guys. Look at that beautiful thing. Euro GBP. So with Euro GBP, you remember we entered earlier, didn't we? So with Euro GBP, we're in 17 pips profit, but then it comes down while we trail our stop loss. We could end here. As soon as I would have seen this, I would close it, just because that's a sign of, you know, trend changing direction. But we don't know, it might just shift up back, but it changed. At least you know you're gonna end up with less and less and less and less profit. So you better just get out of the market here. I mean, after the trade here, right here. So, and then the other one is Great British Pound CHF. Let's see what is going on with that, which I didn't really like. It seems to go down, but I don't know. I just hold the trade and then see what will happen. And CAD JPY, look at that, guys. CAD JPY as well. We're in 18 pips. This is solely using the indicator, guys. Solely using the indicator. Sell, I went short. And then USD JPY. USD JPY as well. So I thought this red dot telling me big momentum downward, as well as we had in 3 minutes time frame. If I go to 3 minutes time frame, sometimes you need to change the time frame, and then you see, okay, so you have this shape is kind of, you know, coming down, and then you would have a bit of, you know, a struggle, kind of, you know, retrace and then going down. And that's it. So that's about this indicator, guys. So if you really like this indicator and then wanted to, you know, get your hand over, the link would be in description. Check it out. So I'm telling you, you're gonna miss this opportunity, and then you're gonna miss this amazing indicator. So I do say that's the best, and it is the best. While this is increasing, guys, floating, and this is the best indicator I ever, you know, come across. And then I do really, you know, suggest you to use it. While I'm checking the account history to show you what happened, you know, this week. Look at the profit, guys. 20,000, series of 20,000, series of 30,000, series of 50,000, and result was 1,400,000. 1,400,000. This is like this. What it shows? It shows, I think, ages ago kind of result. But what I showed you, you can see the profit, guys. Just see the profit yourself. Those numbers, those figures, guys. Look at those figures. So I'm not making things up. I'm gonna make a series of growing this account, guys. How far I can grow this. Mainly using this indicator, mainly. But again, it's not just using that indicator, guys. It's everything else in combined. But mainly what it says, or initially what it says, can be considered and then can be confirmed with other confluences. That's the way I found with swing trading, and then I've just loved swing trading, guys. Again, if you like this video, please give your thumbs up, give your suggestion, what you think of the way I trade. Obviously the way I trade in demo obviously is demo, and then I got in like 2 million, minus 2 million drawdown, but it brought it up to 1,400,000 this morning. So I said that's it for the week, I'm done, because I just planned out my trades for the week. But then with that said, guys, I saw some chances for next week and for the month. So for that, I left some trades open, for the following week. Let's see what will happen. So I have one in gold, one in silver, and these funny grid British pound CHF trades still are annoying. I'm gonna keep them up. And then AUD USD and AUD JPY as well, and some other trades. Yeah, so definitely try this indicator, try the mentorship programs he has, and you're gonna love it, guys. You're gonna fall in love with this indicator. I'm telling you, because I'm showing you what it can do for me. So definitely you're gonna do it for you as well. But then again, I'm not giving you guarantee you're gonna get the same results or whatever result you could think, but I'm showing you at least what has done for me and then what I am doing. Again, with I just keep saying it. Yeah, I made £1,400,000 in 1 week swing trading. So I really want to at least do a bit of swing trading outside if I do scalping. And because when I check it out, okay, with one lot size, I always, because it's fearful, you just full of fear, you just close the trade as soon as you get 100 or 200 pound or dollar, let's say, if it was the challenge. But then when I check, okay, after a week, if I would have left this, let's say, one lot size or two lot size trade, it could make me a couple of thousand at the end of the week. But then again, the drawdown is the same, because if it gets up, then what? You're gonna put a stop loss. That's the reason I don't have a stop loss, guys, because price goes up and comes down and goes up and comes down. So we don't know if that stop loss wouldn't be over there, then it could go slightly higher and then come down. We don't know. In most cases, that's the scenario. That's the case. Happen again and again and again. That's why. Again, some of you guys say, oh, why you don't have stop loss? Why, if you would have stop loss, you wouldn't lose your challenges and stuff. Yeah, but then that based on this past week of trading, guys, I saw that's not correct. That's why I don't have a stop loss, neither take profit, because I looked at the bigger picture, which was weekly and daily. Even though, look at this, guys. So even the gold is showing momentum going down. Look, that's what I'm talking about. Showing going down. But the I don't know. How you're gonna use it? That's the difference between the type of trading. If you would have scalped this, yeah. But then if you look at the bigger picture, which I am doing, so I would leave this, which I have. I have 100 lot size. It's just sell, and then I'm gonna keep it running for next week, because based on what I calculated, what I looked at it, it's gonna be bearish for next week as well. Gold, like overall, but you have tons of up and down in between if you're a scalper or day trader. Yeah, guys. So if you really liked it, try this indicator. It's gonna help you a lot. Definitely, I guarantee it's gonna help you a lot, but I don't guarantee to make you rich right away. No, you have to have knowledge as well. That's why this guy is smart. He's giving you these options as well. So in mentorship, it's gonna mentor you how to be a great trader alongside using the golden rain indicator, because you could get gold rain indicator separately for MT4 and rain. Well, this one comes with the course for how to manually be successful with and bet your place your bet for pocket option and IQ option as binary option. But then the rest as well come with, you know, mentorship program as well. This one, especially this one being the nicest, come with the indicator itself, so you don't need to pay separately for indicator. It's going to give you the indicator as well here as well, but this one is slightly older version of this one, so this is a newer version, but this one you're going to get it for cheaper anyway. So you could try them and then just see how they work. But to me, I'm telling you, I'm showing you the real fact and the real success I'm getting, mainly using this indicator. Mainly, guys, I'm telling you mainly, not only. So, again, look at the profit, guys. I just want to end up my video showing you the week, the week just gone and finished, starting off Monday. Profit. Look at the profit, guys. 20,000. Series of 20,000, series of 30,000, and series of 50,000. This series of 50,000, last night, each one of these trades were around 70,000. So let's say if it was again fair of 70,000, I'm gonna close it. I could have done so, yeah, but I'm okay. Obviously, unfortunately, being a demo, but again, I tell you guys, I guarantee if you be successful in your demo, 99% you're going to be successful in life. Simple as that. But again, it doesn't need to be this massive, this wild. Look at the lot size, guys. Hundreds of lot sizes I use. It could be tens of lot size or 10 lot size. You call it 10 lot size for the whole, you know, week. But then you wouldn't see, obviously, these big numbers and this big, you know. Still, you're going to grow your account. I do say learn swing trading, guys. But then scalping is the way to go if you're really fearful, if you just want to get in and out, and then you're happy to spend hours doing that on daily basis. I really don't, but then again, the fear inside, especially with these challenges, I don't know, it's just a fear and you feel unsure to not just leave your trade for the week with these challenges. Well, let's say trader seed, FTMO, my forex fund. You want to get in, get whatever you could get off of the market while you're seeing the trade while this is in 80,000. That's what I'm talking about, guys. I just love this thanks to leaving the trade over the week. Yeah, guys, this video was too long. Again, let's check these. Look at this, guys. Look at this. This was, so we were catching more pips here. I'm not gonna leave this. I'm not gonna just drag this video longer than what it was, but I just wanted to prove you what this indicator can do for you. And this is going down as well. See, it's coming down. The funny pair, which is on my nerve. Look at this, guys. Oh my God, look at this. Woo! Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That's what I'm talking about, guys. You have to be patient. So, was it nice to just get off here? No. That's what I'm saying. Because it's the starting of day. London session, guys, you have so liquidity is so volatile. I mean, you have so volume to go around. Don't finish it off. Don't call it off yet. Don't put your stop loss close to this. Yeah? Just leave it here. Okay? If you were patient, you could catch, what, 27 pips than, what, 18 pips. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Rely on it, trust it, and then you're going to be rewarded. Patience, patience. I learned patience is always the key. Look at the beautiful Nasdaq. So beautiful Nasdaq, we finished here, obviously. With Nasdaq, things are different. Nasdaq is completely different, guys. So with Nasdaq, you have to really be tight with your stop loss. Just trail it as close as you can. Yeah, so just call it off here. Because this can get you 1,000 if you go with one lot size. I would say at least 1,000. Yeah? Yeah. And then the maximum you could go is two lot size anyway. So even 0.5 can get you a couple of $100, I guarantee. This much of move. Yeah, so that's it, guys. That's it. If you want to use this indicator, link would be in the description. Check it out. Give your opinion, suggestion, what you think of this indicator. So this is going to be a series, obviously. Kind of, you call it as review for this indicator as well, alongside with the mentorship. I'm not going to go to mentorship because it's just him basically teaching you and then getting you ready for your trading kind of experiment, if you call it. But then the main thing is the indicator coming with the mentorship program, which is amazing. And I do love the trading version, because TradingView version is more visual. I just love the interface over here, so you would have more fun alongside with this momentum kind of dots telling you, oh, there is a momentum going down, or there is a momentum pushing the price up, or there is a momentum pushing the price down. That's what I really rely on first than the actual arrow buy or sell signals. Yeah, that's what I love about TradingView. Is the best one, obviously. It's the better version than look at the profit, guys, almost 100,000. So what I was saying, okay, Great British Pound is already switched to profit. Was it in minus 1,000 or 11,000? It was. So shall I close them now? No, I just leave them to go, because if I go to Great British Pound, what we have. So if I go to, let's see that. Let me check something. So if I go to daily, let's see what we have. Well, I'm gonna just leave it going. I'm just gonna leave it going because I can see potential price point it can reach. So I'm just gonna leave it and then see what will happen next week. So guys, it was amazing to have you guys watching this video. Definitely check that in the gold rate indicator. It's gonna help you a lot, guys. You cannot believe how much it's gonna help you. Look, this is the MT4 version. Look at here, guys. MT4 version. It gave me a sell signal for this pair. What pair this one is? Is it gold? I think it's gold. 1 minute. No, AUD JPY. So AUD JPY gave me this sell signal here, around here, and then I could just trail it and trail it and trail it and trail it all the way here. Yeah, this is the MT4 version, AUD JPY, Great British Pound JPY. It's not going anywhere. It's consolidation. Euro CHF sell signal. Well, you would be in big drawdown, then you'd be in profit. USD CAD. Yeah, right away you're gonna be in profit. This is 1 hour time frame, guys. Great British Pound USD. Well, you'll be in profit right here, but then here you would well, just weirdness of Great British Pound pairs. I don't have anything over there. Here you would be in profit here. That's what I'm talking about. So overall, you see price is dropping overall for the week, but then in between you would have buy trades, buy trades, buy trades, buy trades, buy. But overall, you see price is dropping for the week. That's where I ended up with making tons of profits, guys. If I show you again, the series of 50s, isn't it? Series of 50s where, if I take it down, where I made trading gold, swing trade for the week. Yeah, series of 50s. 50, 50. Yeah. Yeah, guys. So thanks a lot for your support, and then thanks a lot for your time. And then I will see you next one. Have a nice time. Bye.